This is Brian Bush. And this, well, this is Shags.
This is one of my older carpet pythons. This snake I collected back in the mid-70s. Shags, I call it, after the shagpole carpet. Quite a handsome snake.
16 years ago, Busho, to his mates, gave up fencing and fixing windmills around Esperance to become the snake man.
Could be 35, 40 years of age.
He says he quit the physical work when, as he puts it, he realised manual labour was a Spanish bullfighter.
This is one of Shag's girlfriends, Whack. Whack was actually hit on the head with a hammer back in 1988.
But since becoming the snake man, Busho has been flat out, informing schools, mining companies, even regional shires about the ways of the snake.
Yes.
His message is simple: don't believe what you read about snakes. He says the hysteria is unwarranted. They're the shy and retiring types, as keen as humans to avoid contact, and not the malicious killers they're made out to be.
We've had 37 deaths relating to snakes in 23 years. Do you know we have 21 people a year die falling off horses? If you don't like horses, you leave them alone. You don't run after them with a shovel and knock them on the head, but they're our deadliest animal.
For Busho, getting the right message across is a labour of love.
Give us a kiss.
Much better to kiss than a fish, I can tell you. Much better looking than the missus, but we won't talk about that. Come on, I'll show you Kurt, Tom.
Do you think Australian snakes are misunderstood?
Definitely. They're very important animals, and one of the big problems trying to get positive information across to people. This is Kirk, the snake that saved me life back in 1995.
Saved your life?
Yeah, bloody oath.
Far from being a danger to man, Busho says snakes provide a public service worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, $334,000 per snake to be exact.
It was initiated because the Agriculture Minister of South Australia estimates that $50 million damage was done on Eyre Peninsula in 1993 because of a plague of mice. What I did, I thought I'd work out the reproductive rate of mice to see how quick mice can proliferate, through natural reproduction. And 60 female mice can multiply in a bit over 12 months, less than 2 years, to sufficient numbers. If the direct descendants of those 60 female mice consumed their body weight in grain once in their life at $50 a tonne, the amount of grain those mice are consuming would be valued at $334,000. So, kill a snake, literally taking that much out of your local economy.
And how many mice would a snake eat in its lifetime?
Well, it's almost incalculable because we don't know how long the snake's going to live, but I only worked on it consuming 240 mice in a 4-year period, based on 10 mice per month for 6 months of the year. They're going to eat a lot more than that.
The best snake, says Busho, is the one that's left alone. But there are too many harmless snakes whacked on the head in a case of mistaken identity.
This is a tiger snake. Look at that. Beautiful.
And so, as summer draws near, as the headlines blurt out warnings of killer snakes, just think of the good they're doing. One day, a snake may even save your life.
We stopped for a wee break. I let Kirk out to go to the toilet while I was going, and this vicious marauding dog came from the scrub for me throat. And I mean, Kirk, without any concern for his own safety, grabbed that dog and hung on. And he hung on till he killed it, saving me life. So he got the Serpent Star Award after that great event. Yeah, amazing.
Serpent Star Award. What a great fella. And that's our final program for the year. Thanks for your company. Stateline will return next February with more West Australian current affairs. Until then, good night.